Hello everyone.
Hello, neighbors.
Chandi just kind of said, "What about me?" She talked to me, and I lost my train of thought. So we're back again. It's been a really wild ride, I have to say for myself, and I know probably Susan would chime in and said the same thing. Here in Sedona, the energy has really been intense between the snow that we had last week and the absolutely most incredible rain that we had yesterday, and it's cleansing. It's people having allergies, and it's just people are angry. People are going through so much stuff here, and we discovered that pretty much a little bit ahead of our time, since we talked about the geomagnetic field that it was in Sedona and how intense it is. Now everybody's showing it and everybody's talking about it, so we're kind of had an interesting energy about that, and we laughed when we said, God, we're ahead of our times in this conversation of the energy. But we don't do this to be ahead of our times. We do it because we want to not kind of warn you, but let you know what's going on. So when you're feeling all those things, you understand where it's coming from. And the biggest shift that I'm feeling personally is that we got to get out of our minds. Our minds create the most incredible stories and dramas and situations. And we got to get out of our minds and bring all those stories into our heart and think and see if it actually that fits us at that time. I don't know if that makes sense.
No,
what I'm
that's
saying.
absolutely, and that's been going on for many years. Getting out of our logical minds and getting into our intuitive heart space, and that's where we are being asked to create from now. And what I'm getting is it has been extremely intense. And for me, and hopefully some of you will resonate with this, it's those last hurdles.
Yes.
It's like the last hurdle. It's like all I have to do is get over this one last hurdle. And then I am, Shoney's looking at me, and then I'm in the amazing place of being able to manifest and being in the joy and living that life that I want to be living. But it is the last hurdle. So gear up, pull up your pants and take the jump, take the leap, take the leap.
I agree.
Leap.
And once you come into your heart space, your intuitive heart space, it's such an incredible, how do you say, feeling that you feel everything vibrating. Like this morning I was meditating with my Greek group, and some of them felt that and heard their heartbeat when they were meditating, and they were feeling that energy also in the cells. So it's so important to listen to that heartbeat of ours, and then we know we're actually doing the right thing and we're feeling the right energy.
I mean, that's beautiful for those of you that meditate.
Yes.
If you can listen for your heartbeat. And as embryos, that is the first thing that starts beating is our heart. So that is our first circuitry that connects us to this human body that we're in. So that is the one that we should pay attention to at this point.
And if you hear it, can you imagine hearing it when you meditate? I mean, it's
Yeah.
so powerful.
Yeah.
So this is what has been going on. And in Sedona, we're coming from the vortexes here, as you know, and there's incredible energy that we've all been in it for a very long time. And we can feel all this electromagnetic energy that's happening, and it's continue happening. We haven't checked if it's off the charts like it was a couple of weeks ago, but it is for us because you're vibrating in such an intense level. 10 things at the same day. You can have one day with nothing, and then the next day you just go, and you're not stopping. So it's very interesting to kind of see that and feel that.
And that's exactly what I've been experiencing. So on those days where it feels like you're doing nothing, appreciate them, savor them.
Exactly.
No, it's that rest, that recharge that's going to help you when all of a sudden it goes bing, bing, bing. I call it a ping, ping, ping day. Like today has been one of those ping, ping, ping days. But thankfully I had a good rest on Saturday, which may feel like, oh, I'm doing nothing, but it is that rest and recuperation. So honor it. And take that self-care whenever it shows up for you, because it's coming, folks.
I agree, because yesterday, I felt like I needed to I actually passed out sleeping around, I think 7 o'clock after I came back from the native, you know, from the Hopi land. I actually passed out for an hour in the couch, which I never do that. So the body will tell you what it needs to do, and allow the body to do that, because it needs to regenerate. Because if you go, and you don't even have a break like Susan did yesterday, I didn't, Susan did, your body needs to recuperate. And it's okay to fall asleep the times that you not fall asleep by watching TV. Don't hold yourself back from the rest.
Because if you try to override that,
Yes.
it will take you down as an illness, and it will force you to rest. And so if you honor what your body is saying to you, this is that time when we're tapping into our body's inner knowledge and wisdom and following your intuition. This is what it's about. It's like, oh, I'm tired. I'm not going to try to push if I don't have to. I'm going to take that break because my body is saying, you need a break right now.
I agree. And you know, the other thing that I feel also, that we got to realize how complete we are as beings. We are complete. We just have to really honor that completeness.
Yes.
You know, because we have everything. If our body's a machine that knows exactly how to deal with sickness, how to heal from things, how to take care of our things, our mind though goes in there and says, no, we have to override that. And we're going to
override the brain.
Exactly.
Override the brain.
So we just want to leave
Listen
you
to the body. Override the brain.
Exactly. And listen to your heart. Listen to the heartbeat. Sit, focus. Even if you're not a meditator, just sit for 5 minutes and see if you can hear your heartbeat. And put your hands over your heart and feel it. It's so important to get into that space right now. So this is what we like to send out there this weekend and this week for you, for the energy of the week.
Yeah, from our hearts to your hearts, and from the Sedona vortexes.
And we just want to say we care. That's why we put those messages out there. And please join us and ask us questions if you like, and subscribe and like all that stuff that everybody else says, which I don't like saying. But if you want to, go for it. And hello from Chandi. This is Chandi, that she wants to be part of it.
She's like, me too, me too.
Me too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take
all.
care.